Imagine a single mother. We'll call her Maria. She works two jobs not for luxury, but for survival. She dreams of a future where an unexpected car repair doesn't send her spiraling into debt. She longs for the freedom to spend an extra hour with her children, to help them with their homework, to simply be present. Her quest isn't for immense wealth. It is for control. It is for a small buffer, a safety net woven from her own efforts. That buffer gives her the power to make choices for her family, not just react to circumstances. This deep human yearning for agency is as old as our species. It's a fundamental drive. This story plays out across our planet every single day. To understand the promise of a new financial future, we must first journey into an idea. The idea of decentralization. Picture the Grand Library of Alexandria, a single magnificent building holding a vast collection of human knowledge. But its centralization was also its greatest weakness. Now imagine if every single person had a copy of every scroll. The knowledge would survive because it was distributed, it was decentralized. Now let's bring this concept to the world of finance. For centuries, our financial records have been kept in centralized ledgers. The idea of a truly decentralized digital currency, a people's money, was born with Bitcoin. It was a brilliant first step, a spark that illuminated a new path. However, as these early blockchain networks evolved, a cosmic irony emerged. Many have drifted back toward the very centralization they were designed to escape. Today, mining is dominated by massive, specialized farms consuming titanic amounts of electricity. An ordinary person with a laptop has virtually no chance of competing. Ownership of many major cryptocurrencies is highly concentrated. A small percentage of addresses, whales, hold a vast majority of the coins. The problem of concentrated power persists in a different form. This isn't a failure of the vision, it's a challenge of execution. True decentralization requires accessibility. It requires a system that empowers the many, not just the technologically savvy or financially privileged. Out of this challenge, a new idea began to form. What if we could design a cryptocurrency that was truly for everyone? What if participation wasn't determined by the size of your wallet or the power of your computer, but simply by your humanity? Its founders, a team of Stanford PhDs, recognized the barriers of energy and hardware cost. They asked a revolutionary question. Could we secure a blockchain without energy-intensive work? Their answer: build a network where members vouch for one another. Human trust becomes the security fabric. This social blockchain ties value and security to the size and engagement of its human community, not hardware. Pi is a digital currency built on collective trust, a new species of blockchain, evolved for the environment we all live in. So, how do you bring this revolutionary idea to billions of people? You meet them where they are. You put the power of the network into the one device that has connected humanity, the smartphone. Mobile mining is a term that can be misleading. You're not doing energy-guzzling mining. When you open the Pi app and tap a button, your phone sends a simple signal. I am here. I am active. I am a real human. Student in Manila, farmer in Kenya, artist in Brazil, same chance as a tech exec in Silicon Valley. By placing the network in your hand, Pi makes participation effortless, a daily habit that builds massive global distribution. Mobile-first accessibility is the engine of Pi's mission to create a currency and blockchain of the people, by the people, for the people. The true test of any new technology is not in its code, but in its impact on human lives. Pi Network, even in its enclosed mainnet phase, is showing glimpses of what a people-powered economy can look like. Consider a small bakery in Vietnam. The owner began accepting Pi as payment for pastries. It attracted other pioneers, building local commerce and a sense of shared purpose without credit card fees. A mechanic in Nigeria offering car repairs for Pi. A web designer in Argentina building websites for Pi. An artist in Italy selling paintings for Pi. They are proving that value is a social agreement, that Pi can have tangible utility before mass market listing. Of course, this journey demands patience and vision. Pi's measured approach resists speculation to ensure stability. The network's success depends on the collective endurance of its pioneers. Pi is not just a token, it's an ecosystem of technology and people giving it life and purpose. So, how does Pi secure a network without immense energy cost? The answer lies in a brilliant piece of engineering. Instead of proof of work, where everyone runs a marathon and the fastest decides, Pi leverages a consensus born from trust. You trust a small circle of friends, they trust theirs. Overlapping circles let agreement ripple through the network efficiently. This is the stellar consensus protocol in action. Quorum slices vote to reach agreement without brute force. To defraud it, you'd need to corrupt a massive web of trust simultaneously, practically impossible in a diverse network. First, extraordinary energy efficiency, negligible computational load compared to traditional mining. Second, democratization. The barrier to entry is near zero, enabling wider, diverse participation. SCP is the technical heart of Pi, the engine that makes an accessible, scalable, sustainable people's blockchain possible. The ultimate goal extends far beyond creating a coin. It's to build a new digital world. A world with a more inclusive and accessible financial system at its core. The Pi platform is designed to support decentralized applications. Developers can build finance tools, marketplaces, and social platforms. Small businesses can create loyalty programs, accept low-fee payments, and reach global customers. For the billions unbanked, Pi could be a first entry point into the digital economy, a gateway to services like savings, remittances, and microloans. This is not a utopia. It's realistic when communities adopt tools and training to use them. Pi's potential lies not just in coin value but in the economy built on top, in unleashing grassroots innovation. It reshapes lives by giving more people the power to build their own future. We stand at a remarkable moment, a Copernican revolution in finance. The idea that the individual, not the institution, can be the center of their own financial universe. Pi Network is a vessel designed to carry us toward genuine decentralization and financial self-sovereignty. Imagine a world where value flows as freely as information. For millions of pioneers, a single tap on their phone is a vote for a more accessible world. This journey requires patience, participation, and belief in collective action. The universe wasn't built in a day. We have the extraordinary opportunity to write this future together. What kind of world will we choose to create? Join the conversation, learn, participate, build.